This video is for 268 Arundel Road in Pasadena. The house is vacant. It's been winterized. The siding doesn't look too bad. Let's have a got a small yard, though it looks like somebody's got a truck here in the yard. The back door on the house has been boarded up and locked up. It's got a nice looking shed. The roof looks good on the shed. So far, no siding was missing. It's got a really nice paved driveway that can fit multiple cars, probably 6 cars if you pulled them correctly. It's got another little shed. Again, I don't see any siding missing. The windows do look older. It is a corner lot, so it's actually a pretty big lot for around this area. The roof, I see a couple of places where the shingles are turning up just a little bit. The neighborhood is extremely quiet. It's not a bad neighborhood at all. It's an older neighborhood. We have actual water view from this house. I don't know if you can see it from there. There, I do believe, is a beach access or some kind of water access. The neighborhood. Again, this is the corner lot, and there's, as you can see, the water is right there. Again, corner lot. This is the neighborhood. There's some older houses. There's a handful that looks like they've had some renovations done to them. Not a whole lot, but nothing that's too bad. This is the neighbor's house. We're gonna see if there's any open doors. Looks like there was some work going on in here. So the floor in here is just plywood. This part of the house, you can see it's got, what is that, cedar shake maybe? The ceiling is actually in pretty decent condition in here. Looks just like it needs to be painted. With the tools and the paint buckets and all, I'm just trying to make sure that nobody's staying here when they're not supposed to. Those doors are locked. These doors are brand new doors. The doors are, what are they called? French doors? So there's 2 sets of those. The interior windows. Look like, I think they're vinyl windows. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into the property, but it's definitely vacant. I'm going to see how many rooms I can kind of video for you. There is a fireplace in the corner, it looks like. A lot of the curtains are pulled on the rest of this. Windows locked. Let's see what else any of the others are. Hello? Anybody home? I did find a window open, so this is the living room. You have the ceilings, the ceiling fan. It's a bedroom. It's a small bedroom. It does have the older wood doors. The little closets. Definitely an older home. I'm assuming this was used as some kind of office here. I'm pretty sure, unless this wall is needed for structural, we could probably put a wall up these stairs and rearrange this and make this a larger bedroom. Wall this and then make a long closet along maybe that wall for a bedroom down here. There's another, I'm assuming this is supposed to be a master bedroom. It has a bathroom that is definitely needs redoing. Again, another very small room. The old wood doors, which aren't, they're in pretty decent condition. You have the old wood trim in these rooms, which isn't in bad condition. There's another door to the basement. There's actually mold from the basement. Wow. You're probably not going to be able to tell it in this video, but that kitchen floor slopes down at a pretty decent angle. Maybe I can show you how much by, there's a can. I should show you how much of an angle this floor is on. The back door was completely molded. Kitchen is very small. This floor is kind of pieced together. It's all different ways too. There's no the floor runs in all different directions. As you can see, there's different angles going throughout the whole kitchen. There's another bathroom. And here it's a full bath. And the cabinets. This looks like it was an additional into the house and they just extended it. Sorry about that, guys. I almost dropped the camera. Okay, so second floor. A little narrow staircase. To complete upper floor. It may be 6 feet in here at the highest point. Again, it looks like, I think they're vinyl windows. This is a view out the upper window to kind of give you an idea of what the neighbors. There is, I can see there is definitely a newer house there. Some larger houses on the next street. This street, their houses seem to be similar. So if you consider this a bedroom up here, and the two that are here on these floors, I'm assuming that's 2-bedroom. I did not see a bathroom upstairs, but there was 2 full baths on this floor. I'm gonna brave the basement, maybe, possibly. Definitely okay, I'm gonna make a note of this. That's definitely an old electric switch, so I'm not sure what kind of wiring we have in this house. Apparently they used this down here as storage, and it looks like they had another bedroom down here. That's the ductwork that I'm barely fitting under right now, but they definitely use this as another bedroom. It's got a 6-panel door down here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of mold down here. There's your wiring. I don't know if that's helpful. The ceiling has come down in here. There's a air conditioner in the window. It's a good possibility. I'll have to look, see if there is any. I didn't see any. Air conditioning here. I will double check that. This is a new furnace. It looks relatively new. It's a Carrier. It has oil heat. This is a Ream Marathon. I've actually never seen a water heater like this. which is pretty interesting for me, considering we used to do water heaters. It's marked of 2007. It does look like the furnace needs to be cleaned out, serviced, but it's definitely a carrier. We've got, looks like copper pipe. Again, there's definitely the old wood floors in this house. From what I see in this room, it's not too bad, but I don't know what the rest of the house is going to look like. I've got the old carpet here, so I can't really tell. Fireplace is fake. So at least we don't have a chimney to worry about there. And I think it's going to be pretty much it. But our ceilings are quite high in here. Not overly high, but definitely higher than the rest. This ceiling does have some cracking going on in it. You can almost see where it looks like the whole thing's going to have to be replaced there. Let's check there is this wall. It's got some damage. The walls definitely, you can see they're not smooth. They've got grooves. Well, you may not be able to see. Try to get an angle with what you can hopefully see on this video where they're rough from being old. Living room. We've got cracking in the living room. Holes where it looks like they were working on something. It looks like old electrical outlets. So the electric is probably going to have to be redone in here. I do see returns, but that's probably for the heat. I'll look outside again to see if we have a air conditioner. But definitely the outlets are in the baseboard like the old style houses. So it's something we're going to have to look into. The walls in this room actually look newer. And same with this room. They do look newer. They're not part of the original, like that other room. So there are cracks in these rooms, but not too bad. And the ceiling is the squares. The ceiling in this one, again, there's cracks, but it does definitely look more like newer drywall, not the original house. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. I did want to go ahead and do the outside, the opposite side of the house's roof. So you can kind of get a look at that. Here's a chimney at the top there. But the roof on this side doesn't look bad. I don't see anything curling on this side. So maybe that one was replaced at some point.